Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have found what is known as the Grape Room in Metroid lore. Look at all this purple that we're seeing right now. Especially that purple strip. Man, how come nobody ever talks about this? This is some really heavy secret lore stuff that needs to be documented. No, actually, I just got the thermal visor on. Let's see. We're actually back in the fountain room. In the Chozo ruins, because I just found out that this track exists, or at least exists again, because I kind of forgot it was here for a long time. But we can now use that after we get inside the fountain itself and ride it to attach to the track. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight and welcome back to Metroid Prime Blind. Previously, we went back to the Chozo ruins and we're able to uncover a new upgrade called the Wavebuster. Unfortunately, we also spidered our way into the room where Flogger used to reside and ran into a case of the supernatural that now lives there. And I can't do anything about fighting them or exterminating them in any way. I ain't a Ghostbuster. At least not yet. I'm only a bounty hunter for now. Today we're gonna use our... Yeah, that's going backwards. I think that was going backwards. That should be the right way forward. Today we're gonna keep using our spider ball function to investigate more of the Chozo ruins, and if we're fast enough, then we might make a run for the antechamber, which is where we're supposed to go next. But what we're gonna do instead is find our way back to the charge beam room. I hope this is the right way. It should be. The gathering hall. Yeah, this should be it. At least I'm hoping this is it. Yep, this is what this is, alright. But since we're here, I might as well actually save this time, because I haven't done that yet after I reacquired the Wavebuster. Also able to get that missile expansion at the top of this episode too. So it's also worth saving that. Now I think there was a spider ball track back in the charge beam room. So you want to investigate all this first. Those are the blast caps. Hallway. Just anything here, just in case. Is that the door that leads? Yeah, the door leads back out. Yeah, I just wanted to check just to be sure. I really thought there was something else secret up there, but I think we found all there is to find this hallway. So here what should be called the gathering hall. Nope, that's the watery hall. I think we're gonna pass the gathering one then. And we should be able to find a spider ball track somewhere in this room. I think it was in here. Here's a door. The answer is... I'm hoping it's yes. Yep, I remember this place. We couldn't do anything about this before because of this track. Ah, crud. Okay. Guess that guardian the way. Just led to another missile expansion. Oh well, it's not all bad. That means we have 70 missiles now. Well, that's just one less room I can worry about now. I wonder if... Region. Disaster. Hey, would you look at that? Another missile expansion behind that. Yeah, I didn't really realize that was there before. So there are actually two in here. Wow, can't believe I missed that one. So already making up for what happened last episode very quickly. And looks like that's all this room had to present for now. Yeah, this track I also remember. This is back at the furnace. Oh, this might actually go lead us to the antechamber. Yeah, this might be what I was thinking of. So let's explore that. Guess we have to come back here later after all, if what I believe is true. I'll go through those really quickly. And time for more fighting. Hang on a second, that looks like a white door. So this might have been a fruitless endeavor. There, last of those taken care of. Yeah, can't go in there. That's a white door. Can't do anything about that. But that might be a spider ball track. Along with a new enemy. Plated parasite. Hardy member of the parasite family. Invulnerable to most weaponry. A cousin to the parasite, these creatures are known for their amazing resilience. Field studies suggest a weakness to Morphball delivered weapon systems. So, a bomb then. Where'd they go? Also, this big contraption in the center, that might be where to start. Also, more lore. Oh, the hole over there. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands? Or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured this doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast in the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Tallon IV. Then at least, there is hope for its eradication. So I just didn't realize it till now, but I guess what the great poison that's the Choso I've been going on about must be the Phazon. Didn't realize that until just now. I did put the two together, but it would make sense, given what we've learned recently. Looks like that might be leading closer to where we're supposed to go. Now I want to investigate that spider ball track first. I think I might do that instead. Already found the way forward. It's not that hard to continue on. So instead I'll focus on the spider ball track because I feel like I might be missing or leaving behind another batch of missiles, like another missile expansion possibly. But that's provided I can find a way up there first. There might not be an easy way through here. That doesn't look like it. Let's get jump up here. And try to make this as a starting point. Well, I can't jump up there. But I'm not sure how useful this is gonna be to what I want to do. Doesn't look like I could go any higher from this ground level, so we'll just go back to where we came. Or at least where we were going. Just want to make sure, just in case, that I was missing something from before. So let's keep pressing on ahead then. Sitting on a rage. Another white door. Given how many white shielded doors we've been seeing recently, I'm starting to think we might be coming across another beam upgrade at some point. Or maybe this is just another sign that I have lots more backtracking to do later on. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true entrusted one. Just a little bit more to add on to the fact that dealing with this great poison is our responsibility now. Switch back over. I can do that. Wonder what this is activated. Ah, it's up there. Yeah, another track. Sweet. Just to get up there, it's gonna be the problem. It leads to a Morphball slot. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's another missile expansion. Looks like through a tricky Morphball course. But there's plenty more lore we gotta learn through first. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However we believe the power or cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows it's approaching. So they are prophesizing about the entrusted one coming to help continue on their mission. Many children are gifted with a distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of prophecies and the most common tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Great! Now I got even more to worry about this worm thing, whatever it is. You know, it's trying to sound like that these Choso might be sounding like a bunch of hippies, if you ask me. I mean, to an outsider, they may sound very, very like that. If you read into what they're saying from the lore bits, a little too much. Well, we've come this far in our mission, might as well help finish what they have been entrusted to eradicate. Look over here, just in case. Nope, just want to make sure. Again, be thorough. kind of out of playstyle, as I mentioned time and again. I mean, almost 20 minutes already? It hasn't felt that long. All I've been doing just more exploring. When the whole of the 12 shall face the worm. Great, that sounds like some big boss material. Not that kind of big boss, but a big boss. Probably like penultimate stuff, because I'm probably thinking really might be the final boss. I mean, it would make sense. The poison corrupts all, even the Chozo. Almost sounds like we're entering probably another piece of Chozo history here. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, come on! Not these guys again! I can't deal with you at all! And... well, that's the Chozo Elder. According to lore, these statues serve the watchful guards. The tombs, the shrines, and outstretched hands are empty, as if waiting and offering. Well, there's more lore over there, but I don't want to deal with that right now. What's this thing? A bridge. Can be rotated. Well, at least I can scan this thing again. Hopefully, this time around, there will be a way out. Yeah, I want to skip by all this. Once you come across how to deal with those things later on, then I'll actually refresh myself on that profile. Nope. Hey! No, don't do that, Samus! Go up! Go up! Go up! No, into the hands! Make yourself as an offering, Samus, please! Oh. Okay, it's a little tougher than I thought it would be. I keep overshooting it. That's a problem. Come on. Why isn't this working? Ah! Would you kindly piss off? I'm trying to pay tribute to something that's very sacred. Yeah, who to make an offering would be this difficult? That's not it. This is not going so well. Maybe I can't do this? Well, am I too big? Ah, what is it now? Well, whatever this place is, I need to get through here. Unless it gets to the antechamber. Man, this is just the worst case scenario right now. Hollow batter, reads all the elders. Okay, that's all good and dandy. You get out of here. I need to deal with you. Grace paralyzed beyond second lock. I wonder if that actually offer up one of the real artifacts. Maybe that's what I have to do. Radiation collected designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear largely decorative. Are they decorative? That's not like it's working. Can I really not do anything in here? Maybe there's that, but that's not the biggest concern right now. Oh, come on! No! I just keep rolling off every time. No? Oh, really? I'll see the perfect place for that. Come on. Ah! Maybe this is not what I'm supposed to do. I think I am too big for this. Wow, Samus. No offense to your figure, Missy, but I think we need to lose some weight. Not the right thing to say, but still. Wait a minute, I can't hurt this guy! Man, here I thought you were unbeatable! Wait, what makes you different than the ones I was facing back in Flogger's lair? I thought this guy was untouchable. I could damage him. Maybe there is a chance yet that, I wonder what makes this particular one so easy to combat then, Ah. Was I going around it the wrong way before then? Could I actually beat these things? Like, with my regular power beam too? Okay, so I guess that was the offering that this statue wanted, Okay, just yeeted me all the way up here. I thought there'd be something more ritualistic, I think. Instead, I just got bully balled all the way up here. Okay, then. So, whatever it is, I got to go up there now. Hopefully, there is gonna be a way up there. What's through here? That's where I came from. And what's that over there? That's just all one room. Oh, that must be the map station. Come on. What could be here? Let's get that first. Because that's gonna be very important. I guess I stumbled upon my next big area without even realizing it. It just feels so soon after we went through the pirate research lab, that's why. Wait a minute, what's that? This wasn't a map station, it was a missile refill station. Okay. Pretty weird that it took me this long to come across such a thing. I thought it was a map station. Well, at least I got a way to refill on missiles, that's good to know. Kind of. I mean, I could do just the same with the, with a save point and get a lot more out of that. Okay, so what's with these three? The fuel covering the slot is compromised with an erratic energy wavelength. This is comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by cold. And this slot is of a signal that appears to be affected by heat. So this is pretty easy to figure out. Just gotta use the right beam on the right slot. There we go. Okay. A new path is opened. Well, I suppose we'll try this one more time to see where it goes. The episode's going long enough as it is, so I wanna find a good stopping point soon. You know, this does feel like a good place to stop. I wanna see where that place goes next. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are frail, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. This does seem very trial-ish, for lack of a better term. Man, the more I get to this game, the more I really don't want to stop playing. I really want to see what happens next. Like, I've got way more invested now than I ever thought I would. Did not think I get so hooked into this game like this. It's amazing. Alright, let's see what lies beyond here. Wait a minute. I saw something. What's this about? Ah, so now I can enter through here. Cool. Guess an easy jumping point out of wherever I'm going. Could be near the antechamber. Yeah, it could be. Ah, this looks pretty big, all things considered. Ah, more of these stone toes. I remember these guys from before. Draining shutoff is holding, maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. So I clearly gotta do something about this to affect the water level here. But I think that's all we're gonna do for today. This seems like another big important room that I gotta take care of. Probably part of that aforementioned trial we learned from the lore. So, as much as I hate to do this for both you and me, next time, we're gonna solve whatever is lying in this room. And you know what? Off screen, I think I'm gonna make a visit back to Vlogger's lair to see if I was going about that battle with the Chozo Ghost the wrong way. And if I was, maybe we'll do a rematch with them sooner rather than later. Until we meet again, farewell for now.